It's been the summer of Gary Lindberg. All of a sudden, he's racked off, I think, 6 wins in a row now. I think it is. Maybe it's 5, maybe it's 6 in a row.
Yeah.
7 total on the season, though. It's been an impressive summer, and this is very reminiscent of 2024. This is what Gary did. Kind of came out of the box a little bit slow, found himself in some incidents, got some good finishes, but not the wins, had to fight the handicapping to get to the front of the field, all that sort of stuff. And it's all clicked into place now where Gary's really come alive. 16 top 10s, 15 top 5s, 7 wins in 18 features. It is the summer of Lindberg at Merrittville, and he is on fire right now.
I'm not surprised that it's happening. Gary is an amazing race car driver. Like, he has the skill to be able to do this, and really, this is what he should be doing. It's a good program, with Andrew Sittler and Gary, and obviously, it's no secret, Gary and Matt are brother-in-laws. They're feeding information back and forth all the time on how to get the cars better. So
I had somebody actually text into the radio show at Hits FM this week. They work with another modified guy, and they're like, I don't get it. Like, that car's got to be illegal. Like, don't you think there's something going on that's a little bit fishy? How is he that much faster than everybody else? And my response was twofold, because at the point when I got that text message, I just had interviewed Gary in Victory Lane. I'd asked him about the hot stretch and how this has happened and peaking at the right time. And Gary had mentioned a couple things right off the hop. He races 2 nights a week, first and foremost. For a lot of guys, that's an extra night of seat time that everybody else just isn't getting in the field at Merrittville. The other thing, too, that I think is that Gary's one of the few drivers in the field where he's driving a car that's owned by somebody else. This is not his piece or a family team or anything like that. There's always exceptions to every rule. But when you are a driver first and you don't have to worry about the ownership side, you don't have to worry about as many other things that go into running a race team on a week-to-week basis, you get to maybe spend the extra time on, working on your own craft, studying film, exchanging notes with a guy like Matt Williamson, who's your brother-in-law, that you have that in your corner, right? So as much as, yes, you can point to the fact that there's clearly a difference and there's clearly pace that is unmatched right now at Merrittville in that Lindberg program, it's not simply that, the car is cheated up and that's why he's doping tires. That's why. It's not, there's a lot of other factors in that. If you are going to first immediately say that the car is illegal and that's the difference, you're really discounting Gary as a driver, and you're discrediting that entire operation when you think about their program. There's so many other guys that just don't have the manpower. They don't have the seat time. There's a lot of other things that make Gary as dominant and as good as he is in a 358, and especially at Merrittville on any given Saturday night. So